I am vengeance. So, I'm sorry, guys. But for this video, we're going to be looking over how you guys train to become like Batman. How Batman trains. We're going to be looking over his workout routine, his official workout routine, critiquing it, seeing what is possible if there's anything we can get out of it that relates to reality, what's actually plausible and feasible. And we'll be going over a few things. And yeah, see you guys in the video. Bye bye.
All right, guys. So here we can see Batman's routine. We can see, actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna need my glasses. I was trying to see if I could read it without my glasses. It's tough. But here we can see Batman's routine, Batman's morning routine, training schedule, the week of da 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 da. So yeah, let's look through some of this stuff. 30 minutes jog, 30 minutes meditation. Here we can see Batman's getting his cardio in. For if we're trying to be like Batman, we want to be able to run a whole bunch to knock out all these criminals, and we need to be in really good shape. So he needs to practice his meditation. So I like not his meditation, jogging, and I like the 30-minute meditation because you might be wondering if Batman, he's always prepared, always has plans to take down all the bad guys or whatever, all the criminals. He Why is he meditating? He's wasting time. Meditation has been shown in general. Let me fix up my camera a little bit. It's not all the way in the corner. Has been shown in general to increase overall productivity. So if you spend 30 minutes meditating, you'll probably have an extra hour in return of productive work as a result of meditation. Because we get bored, we're humans, we always work 24/7. So this meditation works as a sort of refresher. It helps us reduce our mental fatigue, mental stress, and all that other good stuff. So meditation is important, and I'd consider doing it. Everyone should do it at least 10, 15 minutes a day. I do 20 minutes a day of meditation every morning, and sometimes I do another 10, 20 minutes in the afternoon. So I really recommend it a lot. It's really good for you. Clean and jerk lifts, 262 pounds. It's crazy. Um, so you can clearly tell he's pretty strong because I'm pretty sure these are pretty good lifts. 5 sets of metabolic conditioning. I don't know what that means. He's not talking about the metabolic conditioning. That's interesting. Clean and jerk lifts, three reps for 8 sets. Well, I mean, he's doing very few. So you can see he's training for power. Remember what I talked about in my training for heavy weights and light weights, or my fast twitch and slow twitch muscle fiber video. So both of those videos, you guys can see there's benefits to training with lower rep ranges to build increased power. So he can lift very heavy weights, but he's doing it for lower rep ranges. So yeah, it's quick, explosive power. So this guy probably has a lot of fast twitch muscle fibers, although he looks massive in that picture down there. So then we're looking at his his quarter mile run. So that's what he's doing here. Quarter mile run, 5 sets of metabolic conditioning. I'm guessing it's quarter mile run, 21 kettlebell swings. Doesn't say the kettlebell weight, but I'm guessing it's some crazy weight. 12 pull-ups, which I'm surprised. I'd expect them to be able to do more. 30 minutes of flexibility, which I recommend a lot. And if you guys saw my stretching videos, very important. 30 minutes of sparring. Remember, this guy's a martial artist. He knows all the martial arts in the world because he's Batman. So he has to be ready to knock out any criminals. So that's all good. Morning routine here we have another 30-minute jog. He's probably going to be hitting I'm guessing, his 150 minutes of cardio. 30 minutes of traditional kata, which I'm guessing is karate, Japanese forms. 5 sets of 20 foot rope climb. That's hard if you guys ever tried it, especially if you do it without your feet, which is what I'm guessing Batman is doing. It's super hard. With your feet, it's not as hard, but it's still pretty hard. So I'd say it's pretty impressive. 30 minutes of gymnastic rings, which you can see here. Work on muscle ups in particular. Muscle ups on gymnastic rings are so hard. Like I've almost done them before. Like I got really close, but I've never really gotten them unless like it depends on the bar that I'm using. I've done it on some gymnastic bars, but like it depends. I don't know. have easier time with certain circles than other circles. And if they're close to the ground, if I have less movement, less. But and I can do tons of regular muscle ups. So with the gymnastic bars, these rings, it makes it super hard. So he's getting pretty big, and you get big on calisthenics. All I do is pretty much calisthenics, and I like pretty big, I'd say. So calisthenics is good. Um, where were we? High jumps. This builds explosive power. Um, crunches, 50 reps, abs, 30 minutes on the heavy bag. It's punching, boxing, because remember, he's a martial artist and needs to be able to fight. Another 30 minutes of flexibility, which was, he already had flexibility, which is great. So he's doing more flexibility. Every day you should have at least 30 minutes of flexibility. I love what Batman's doing. 30 minutes target practice. So I'm guessing that's with his batarangs. You know, the little like things, the things he shoots, shoo, shoo, because Batman doesn't use guns. So yeah, then we move on to the next day, which is Tuesday. Another 30-minute jog, 30 minutes of yoga, which I'd count as flexibility training. I would really, yoga is mostly just training for flexibility. So he's already at 90 minutes of cardio in the week, and we're only on Tuesday. A half a mile swim is pretty hard. If he's going half a mile, that's actually pretty crazy. He's spending quite a while swimming because you know if you guys know the fastest swimmer ever, the fastest time ever is clocked in swimming by Michael Phelps was just over 6 miles per hour. So unless he's sprinting, that was top speed. So I don't think he's going 6 miles an hour. Maybe he is, but I'd say he's probably going closer to 3 miles an hour to get half a mile. He'd have to be running, swimming. He's swimming for at least 20 minutes. He's pretty good, pretty good. I guess I could consider that another 20 minutes of cardio. Heavy deadlift, and that's 20 minutes of cardio if he's one of the top world-class swimmers. I don't know how quick Batman swims, so it's gonna be another 30 minutes of cardio on top of the 30-minute jog he did earlier in the morning, which is crazy. Heavy deadlift, 620 pounds, 5 reps, 7 sets. I wouldn't really recommend all these high sets like he's doing here, but I mean, he's Batman, so it's interesting, but I wouldn't really recommend this many sets. So maybe he needs to increase the weight actually if he can do that many sets, 5 reps, and he's trying to do explosive. He could probably do this like, I don't know, 680 and just do 3 sets instead of 7. But 620 for 5 reps, 7 sets. Oh wow. This guy's he's good. He's good, guys. Um lighter lighter deadlift, 310 pounds. That's like my own rep max right there, and these guys just doing it easy. 30 reps, crazy. 30 minutes of sparring. Yeah, no, Batman's strong. Morning off day, 20-mile run. Last week's time was 450 per mile. You need to be better that time by a half a minute. Wow. That guy is crazy. 450 per mile. That's really intense pace for a 20-mile run. It's crazy. Skill training only. 30 minutes target practice, 30 minutes flexibility, 30 minutes upper body basics, 30 minutes lower body basics, 30 minutes observation, which I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that goes with meditation, or maybe he's observing his form and he's recording. That's what you could do, guys. You could do too. When I first started working out, to check my form, I record myself, especially when I was doing my handstand practice, when I'm doing handstand push-ups and stuff. I like to record my videos. So you guys, I can see my form. You can see your own form when you guys record your videos of you working out. 30-minute jog, 30-minute traditional kata, Okinawan forms, which is a Japanese form. So this is also practice. So he's at least 150 minutes of cardio by now, because if you count the swimming. Squats, 5 reps, 10 sets, 525 pounds. This guy's crazy. Too many sets, I'd say, but he's good. He's good in general. Other than that, 1 hour of bouldering, 30 minutes of flexibility work, crunches, 5 reps, 5 sets. I mean, 50 reps, 5 sets. I don't know why why he's doing crunches or, I mean, I don't know, 50 reps. I feel like he could do more. I could do probably more than that. Crunches just roll off easy. He needs to probably do some weighted ab exercises. That would probably help him out a little bit, but it's not bad. 30 minutes target practice, 30 minutes heavy bag. And I'm sure he could do more than 50 reps for 5 sets because he's Batman. I mean, it's probably just a light warm up. Morning, 30-minute jog, 30-minute meditation. Again, remember, meditation will help you focus. By now, I'm guessing Batman, if we go, he's been doing it since Sunday. So every day, doing a 30-minute jog. This is already, plus a swimming, over 200 minutes of cardio, which is crazy. So no wonder he can run that many miles. And when he ran the 20 miles, it didn't say the amount of time it took. So 4 minutes, actually no, because 4 minutes 50 seconds per mile. That's like an extra hour. It's an extra 90 minutes of cardio. So it's 300 minutes of cardio already by Friday. So he's already passed doubled what is the recommended amount. So this guy's clean and jerk lifts another 262 pounds, which is absolutely crazy. Another 1.5 mile run, quarter-mile run, which he probably does in less than a minute. 21 kettlebell swings, 12 pull-ups. Kettlebell swings are really only for explosive power, unless you're some sort of athlete. I really wouldn't recommend it for hypertrophy. 12 pull-ups. This could be weighted pull-ups too. That's what I think it is. 30 minutes of flexibility training, 30 minutes of sparring. Remember, he's an athlete. Sparring is good. Another 30 minutes jogging, and here we're just repeating a lot of the other stuff. 30 minutes of monkey bars, squats, crunches. Squats are crazy, 525 pounds. The push-ups, 50 reps, 5 sets. Probably a good warm-up for him. 30 minutes in the monkey bars. Monkey bars, really good. Swinging helps you a lot. You'd be surprised just how hard it is for most people to hang for a minute off of a regular pull-up bar. So it's very, very good that he's doing all of this stuff. 30 minutes in the heavy bag. So the only thing I have to say is that this guy's probably way, like, he looks like he's overtraining. There's no way he can, most people can't ever recover from this type of training, especially like his legs, but he's organizing himself pretty well in the way that he doesn't do legs back to back. But the way he's running this, the 4 minutes 50 seconds per mile for 20 miles, and then he does leg training with 525 pounds the next day. That feels like it's a little bit too much. But in general, I'd say it's pretty good workout plan. And this is actually from an official source. And this was made by a professional fitness, what's it called, personal trainer. And it was based off of what he believed would be a peak human condition, the most that would be physically possible by a person if they've trained their whole lives. Remember, if you really want to reach your full genetic potential, you have to train your whole life. So Batman has been probably training since that day, that fateful night in the alley. So he's probably super and he has to have world class elite level genetics on top of all that training. So yeah, I know it's not just the training, although this is technically feasible if you look at all his lifts. If you were 6'3" like Batman is, and you trained perfectly with perfect genetics since you were 10 years old, this is technically feasible because that's where this was based off of. It was based off of a personal trainer who thought what would be most that a person could lift under these conditions. And you train from 10 years old to 30, 20 years of solid training. You could technically possibly achieve this with elite, ultra elite, one in all of the human race level genetics. But yeah, no, it's incredible what Batman can do. So I hope you guys found this interesting. I really found this interesting. Batman is like one of my favorite, if not my favorite superheroes out there. So I like doing a video like this. If you guys want to see any more videos like this, please let me know. And yeah, no, leave a comment down below. Please like, subscribe, anything that you guys want to see later. I'm always open. Remember, email me if you want to comment. So yeah, bye bye guys. See you in the next video.